Hello, my bin birdies, my bin chickens, my ibises. I am back home. I'm back home, and it feels good to be home, but god damn do I miss Japan. I miss it so much. I mean, like, I could go on and on and on about how much I miss about Japan, but that's not why I'm here today. Why I'm here today is to to reveal a little bit about myself. My little slight introduction podcast, it's sort of introduced like what I want this channel to be, but I kind of realized that once I get back from Japan, what else am I going to talk about? So I'm going to talk about myself, and as you can tell by I've put on my little Star Wars ship t-shirt, I love Star Wars. I absolutely adore Star Wars. But the thing is that I've sort of copped a bit of criticism for it in the past, is that what got me into Star Wars was the new trilogy. So that means like the Rey and Kylo trilogies. And a lot of people, they don't really like it because either it's too modern or it's too similar, blah, 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 blah. I've heard all the arguments, but to me, as I've gone back and watched the old Star Wars films, the prequels and the originals, and as well as the sequels really, like, they just apply to me a lot, and I really love them, and especially Kylo Ren. You can mock me as much as you want, but Kylo Ren is my evil baby boy who is shaped like a fridge, and I love him very much. And today I'm going to prove to you, well, I don't even really need to even prove it, like, I'm just a wreck of a person who just loves Kylo Ren. It's going to show you how deep my love runs by showing you my merch collection. Because in Japan I actually managed to pick up some exclusive Japanese content, and I'm just so excited to share it with you. I've got it all here next to me, as you can probably tell by this, like, some plushies back here, because I'm so professional. So I'm going to start off with probably the biggest, most expensive parts of my collection, and then I'm going to make my way through soft toys, novelty items like keychains, pens, that sort of thing, masked Kylo Ren, and then probably unmasked Kylo Ren, if that makes sense. The new movie's coming out in December in Australia, so I'm really excited for that, and I'm really excited for the new merch that's going to come out. I'm going to have to invest in a new merch case because it's pretty full, but here we go. So this here is the first piece I'm going to show you. It is the Black Series from Star Wars. That's Kylo Ren's helmet from the first film. It's in the second film, spoilers, he breaks his helmet, and in the third film, you can tell by the movie posters, it's all rebuilt with all the red lava in between. But yeah, so this is a sellable replica. It's not the full thing, it's plastic, and I had to build it all together. But when you turn it on, you can speak through it. There you go. So, oh god, that's loud. I'm gonna have to turn that down a little bit. But yeah, so it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I love it a lot. I used it for a cosplay, which I'll put in here. But yeah, this is one of my prized pieces from my collection. I love it very much. And then here's my next piece, the biggest piece in my collection, is this bad boy. I know I just committed some Star Wars sacrilege, which was touching the beam, but you know, I gotta hold it up somehow because it is massive. So I'm gonna turn it on. It's probably a bit loud, so I'm gonna have to turn it down a bit. That's the full width of it. You can tell how massive it is, and it makes all the right noises and everything like that. It's a beautiful piece of machinery. I love it so much. And if you hit it, it makes the noise like you're fighting with it. I love it so much. This is probably the most expensive piece in my collection, but it's weighted. It's weighted, so the handle is actually really heavy. So I think it's based off the official props and everything like that, because Adam Driver is ripped. So I don't doubt he was swinging around something like this. But yeah, it's fantastic. Like, it's got all the details and everything on it from the film. It's a beautiful piece of merchandise. Alright, let's move on to the soft toys. Alright, so I'm going to start off with a t-shirt that I got in Japan. I haven't seen this one here at all. Yeah, so Star Wars, got Kylo on it. And he's using Force Lightning, which is really cool. Like, I haven't seen him do that yet. But yeah, as you can see, he's got this lightsaber. And he's the Force Awakens. The Force Awakens outfit, which is fantastic. Really exciting. Then I've got this bad boy from Japan. I haven't gotten out of its packaging yet. I'm not sure I want to. It's a washcloth, I think. Yeah, it's a washcloth. So, got nothing on the back. But in Japan it's so hot that people carry around washcloths. So they just like wipe their face. So I managed to find one with Kylo on it, so I'm very happy about that. It's got really nice crinkles too. And then we've got the big head plush. I think that's what it's called. I'm not too sure. There was like heaps of them made of Star Wars characters, and they're like deformed plushies. It's really interesting. Like, all of them were really bad. Like, the Kylo one was probably the best one because he's wearing a mask. But like, there was a Rey one, like her face was like humongous, and it just didn't look right. I swear they just never do Star Wars merchandise right these days. If you love like a human character, it's like never right. And if you love BB-8, there's plenty of stuff for you. Disney, come on, give me that merch. But yeah, so this one was one of my first plushies. It's pretty cute. It's got little details in the sleeves, his little belt, he's got his little pants on, he's got little booties. He doesn't do anything, he's just really soft, and his mask is that faux velvet sort of thing. It's quite lovely. He's very cute. I think this one might actually be the big head plushie, or the deformed plushies, because as you can tell, it's got like these tiny little feet, massive arms, and this massive head, and he talks.
Fight it. You know you can.
He's very cute. I love him very much, but yeah, I had to think about getting this one because I was just so confused as to why they made this sort of weird looking plushie, but he was on sale, so I was like, you can't go wrong, honestly. When you're a collector like me, I'm gonna get it. Then we have this little guy from Japan. He's very cute. He's got his tag on him and everything because the tag's in Japanese. I don't really want to take it off. Yeah, Beans Collection, T-Arts, Tokyo, Japan. Kylo Ren. Yeah, he's like got that faux leather feel to him. He's got a really flat face, but he's very, very cute. He's got that lovely leathery feel. And he's full of beans, so I think he can probably sit if you sit him upright against something. But yeah, he's really cute. I've never seen this one here in Australia, so I'm pretty sure this is a Japan exclusive. And then I've got my Build-A-Bears. So this one is wearing the Kylo Ren costume. Because as you can tell, it's just like a normal black bear underneath. But to keep with the Sith theme, I picked a bear with black fur. So he matched the costume. Yeah, so he's got like a little hood, a little mask. He's got his little outfit, and he's got his pants. It's like just little black pants. I was thinking about getting him some boots, but I was thinking about how hard that would be to cuddle because he's very soft. And for each of these Build-A-Bears, I got two. So this one, they ask you when you make the Build-A-Bear, because obviously they have to go through the whole hullabaloo like you're a child. And it was great fun because they were like, yeah, you know, not having to deal with a screaming child. But they ask you if you want to put a heart in it, and I said no. Kylo Ren doesn't have a heart, he killed his father. Yeah. So there's the Build-A-Bear little imprint there. He's very cute, I love him very much. And then we've got, lastly, the official Kylo Ren Build-A-Bear. See, he's got a grey one. And on his foot it says The Force Awakens. So yeah, he's the official Kylo Ren bear, because this is all etched into his face, and he's got like an inbuilt cape and everything. So yeah, his clothes are sort of built into his body. Yeah, so he's very cute, I love him very much. So now we've got the sort of novelty items, I guess. We'll start off with some stuff I got from Japan. So I got these folders. These folders, I think you stored like documents and everything in them, but they're sort of 3D-esque. I'm not sure if the camera's picking that up, but yeah. So this is from The Last Jedi. This one is from The Force Awakens, because unmasked Kylo. You can tell he's got a scar. And I've got this little card from Japan. It's a little 3D one. It's like a little postcard. I haven't seen this before. This is from The Force Awakens. And then there's this one, which I love very, very much. My aunt got this for me. It's from Disneyland LA. Because I haven't been there in a very, very long time, but they've just opened Star Wars Land and everything like that. So they've got all this wonderful Star Wars merchandise. So this isn't even like a Hot Wheels one. This is literally Disney Racers Kylo Ren car. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, it's like got his mask and everything, all the details on it. I'm never gonna open it. It's just beautiful. I love it. And then we've got, I think these are called blockheads, I think. I threw out the packaging. But yeah, I built him. It's a little Kylo Ren figure. Oh no, his lightsaber bit's gone. But that's gone, I have to find it. But yeah, so it's a little Kylo Ren figure from series 2, blockheads, I think. He's got his little fringe and his little scar, his hair. Yeah, so it's like a Lego series. They come in a little box. They had like a Rey, a BB-8, Poe, Finn, that sort of thing. But Kylo's my boy. Oh, shit, I broke it. Fix that later. The mini Kylo X-Wing. It's beautiful. Now it's got a little, oh, it's an X-Wing, oh my god. Is it? Fuck, I think it might be a TIE fighter. I think, that's his TIE fighter. Yeah, it's a TIE fighter. It's Kylo's TIE fighter. Fake nerd. Yeah, so this is Kylo's TIE fighter Lego set. Comes with a really, really cute little little minifig of the Force, the Last Jedi Kylo. It's got a little lightsaber and everything like that. It's very, very cute. I think it actually shoots the missiles too, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, I built this. I really want the big one, but I've got no space for it. Then I got this bad boy from Japan. It's like a little keychain. It doesn't work, unfortunately. I think it's just a battery thing. But he's very, very cute. And I've never seen this sort of like full keychain. I think he might sing. That's very cool. He might sing. Might sing the Star Wars theme. But yeah, as you can see, like the full back is in Japanese. So yeah, I haven't seen this bad boy here. And then I've got these two minifigs. I found them at a flea market because because I didn't want to buy the full Star Destroyer kit, which he came with. But I'm probably going to at some point now. But yeah, so there's these two little guys. They're very cute. And then I've got this bad boy. Now, this is like some sort of projector candy, as they call it. I found it with some mates of mine, had like sherbet in it. But yeah, so it's got a little flashlight on the end. Let's see if I can make it show up on my hand. And of course not, it doesn't turn up on the camera. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe I'll show it on the wall behind me. I'll zoom in on it. You see that? There he is. There's Kylo. I'll zoom in on it for you. There he is. So yeah, this is the Kylo Ren little flashlight thing. I'm obsessed. Next is this little Funko pen. Yeah, it's a pen, little Funko pen. It's got the little Funko Pop from the Last Jedi on the top. Got his little scar and everything like that. And this baby I got from Japan. So I'm gonna make it. I might film me making it. It's a little metal kit. So you build the mask out of pieces of metal and it doesn't require any glue. It's just tweezers. So that should be fun. I'll probably cut myself many, many times. So enjoy that. Look forward to that. This one is from Hong Kong Disney. I got it from the store in the Hong Kong airport. I don't know what the difference is between the other Disneys, but obviously I haven't been, so I'm not too sure. But yeah, he's very cute. It's like a little rubber keychain. Yeah, it's just rubber. I got this bad boy from Kinder Surprise. I ate so many Kinder Surprises to try and find this bad boy, and I did. So I'm very happy, but yeah, it's just cheap plastic, but it's so cute. Like, you can't go wrong with that. This one is from Hong Kong Disney too. It's a keychain, lights up. It's very cute. I love it very much. I'm gonna hang one at, one of my good friends got me one too from LA, so I'm gonna hang one of these up in my car. I got this one from Tokyo, and I'm still fiddling with it. I'm not too sure if it lights up, but it's a pen, which is pretty cool. And it writes pretty well. I like it a lot. And this one I got from Japan. So Japan is really into tape, like decorative tape. So this is, I think what they call it is washi tape. So let me just show you what it looks like, if I can. So if you can see that. Yeah, so it's got Kylo's face all through it, and his little silhouette, and all the lovely First Order goodness. I love it. And lastly, on my weird things that I have is Kylo Ren. Yes, his name is Kylo Ren. It's Mr. Potato Head, Kylo Ren. I got this on Amazon, of my Amazon wish list. I have a full Amazon wish list of all like the American Kylo Ren things that I don't have yet, and this was one that was on sale, so I grabbed him. He's very cute. He's got his own little lightsaber. It's so cute. Okay, so now we're gonna go on to our masked Kylo Ren stuff. So I'm gonna focus on this one that I got from Japan. I thought it was gonna be like a black series kit, but as it turns out, it's literally a figure kit. So you build the figure. I'm very, very excited. I might actually film me making this. Because it's got like bits and pieces of his cape and everything. Like, wow. Oh, wow. I'm very excited for that. So here's one of the more Exy figures in my collection. This is the Kylo Ren Hot Toys figure, and as you can tell by that cracking noise, he has all his joints. He has a full box of other hands. He's got a hand with a lightsaber. He's got a hand with like force grab, fists, everything. He doesn't have a face because it's just a mask, but his hood does come down. He's got a full rotation of his head. His mask, his hood has wires in it. Full 360 rotation of his wrists, as you can tell. And you can pull up his sleeves a little bit, but he's mainly just got black under there. But yeah, so he's got almost full 360 movement of his wrists, his elbows, shoulders. He can bend at the waist, he can turn a little bit at the waist, but his costume sort of prevents that. You can take some of the costume off, but it's mainly just a black figure underneath. Trust me, I looked. There's no ripped Kylo Ren under there, unfortunately. But yeah, you can tell that his pants are like a different fabric than the rest of his cloak. His knees move. He's got joints in his calves, so you can position them. Yeah, he's a beautiful doll. I love him very, very much. And I'll definitely want the Hot Toys version of The Last Jedi one where it's unmasked. I think it might come with another face. That'll be fantastic. But unfortunately, I haven't seen it here yet. So I'm very, very annoyed with, so I might have to order that bad boy online. But this guy was $300, so I'm gonna have to save up for a little bit to get the other one. Then we have our itty bitties. Aren't they cute? Little itty bitties. They've got I don't know if you can hear that, beans in them. So they're meant to like sort of sit upright. These are sort of the same figure, but I found this one first without his lightsaber. So I got the second one that has the lightsaber. And I just flipped you off. Sorry. It has the lightsaber on it. So it's got a little hood, it's got no legs, it's very cute. And focusing on little squishies, then we have the, oh god, what are these called? This is from the Disney store. Yeah, from Hong Kong. I'm not called Ooshies. I don't remember what these are called. So they got these little flat ones. You meant to like stack them up and everything. So there was like a full Force Awakens set. Like there was Poe, Finn, Rey, BB-8, R2-D2, CP3O, all that good shit. But yeah, and then they released like the older ones like Darth Vader, Leia, Luke, Han, all those sort of ones. But yeah, I got the little Kylo one. He's very, very cute. He's full of beans as well. And he's got a little lightsaber etched on his side. It's so cute. Then I got this bad boy from Hong Kong. He looks like he's from Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, so this bad boy is from Hong Kong. He's got a really good range of motion. He's got really bendy knees, good ankle, good knee rotation, good arm rotation, good head rotation, and he came with lightsaber like they all do. But this one falls out a lot, so I never really understand as to how he's meant to hold on to it. But yeah, he's got his little force grip there so he can choke you. Good cute. Then I've got my mug from Hong Kong Disney. It's beautiful. It's a really quite tall mug. There's Mr. Potato Head bits in here. It's quite a hefty mug. I'm not going to use it for anything. But yeah, it's really beautiful. lot. It's red on the inside, of course. Yeah, look at the details on it. It's a fantastic mug. I got this little, I got it from Zing Pop Culture, I think. So yeah, this is like a little candy dispenser. I ate all the candy out of it because I didn't want ants. But yeah, so it's just like this little tiny candy dispenser. You just press the... I forgot he spoke. I forgot he spoke. It's like a little chipmunk version, yeah.
That weapon is mine.
So you press them and the little things would come down the back. Oh yeah, that's how you filled it up. You just ripped his head off, you know. Sometimes I think they don't think about these things. But yeah, apparently they do when they make them because they put a voice box in it and everything, but there you go. Then we've got, whatever the Disney Infinity version is of Amiibo. It's one of the Disney Infinity Amiibos. I don't remember what they're called, but yeah, it's like a little figure that you put on the thing and then you play that level where you play as Kylo Ren. Yeah, I think it probably would light up really nicely, but I don't have Disney Infinity. I just wanted the figure. Fight me. I don't want to buy Disney Infinity. I'm not that into Disney. It's Star Wars, not Disney. Ooh. Then you have this weird one. This is from The Last Jedi. It's just like just a standing figure, I guess. It doesn't really do much. It just stands. This thing's got like this permanent wind blow thing because I sit him like this. He's too tall for my cabinet, but yeah. He doesn't really do much. I don't think he even talks, honestly. Yeah, this is just like a big plastic figure that you just sort of stomp around. Yeah, it's literally just, it's hard plastic. It's good enough for you to hit your siblings with. Yeah, so he's got his force hand, so you turn it up like that. He's got a little bit of wrist motion, and then he's got his lightsaber hand. I don't know, I think that might be his lightsaber here. Maybe. The only problem with these ones is that they never make them correctly. Like they always have the hard bottom, so you have to like really cram it in. I can't be bothered. But yeah, so he doesn't really have any like chop action or anything like that. It's just hard plastic. Now we have the biggest boy in my collection. This is, I think they called it, listen to his legs, the full animatronic Kylo Ren. Apparently the full animatronic. We'll see if he still works. So we'll play. Nah, he's dead. But yeah, so if you wave, so like you can see that his arm has like a really good range of motion. Not a great range, but an alright range. And this one moved by itself, and he would move like that. I don't know if his play function might work. His try me function. Nah, he's dead. That's disappointing. I might have to put a video in tomorrow of him actually working. But yeah, he's got massive feet, so he can like stand upright and like move for you. So he's pretty balanced. But yeah, he's apparently it's a full animatronic. Like when you raise his arm like this way, he changes modes. But like yeah, his full torso like moves and his head moves and he talks to you. Like it's meant to be like I don't know what you call it, like a sword fighting one. So like he'd move the arm and he'd gradually like rate you, but I managed to get like the highest rate just by like going like this. So you know, it's just for fun. But yeah, it's like a sort of animatronic Kylo Ren. It's pretty cool, but I have to sit him like this in my thing because he's way too big, but I love him very much. Then we've got this one. He's probably one of the more expensive pieces. It's the mini Black Series one. So he has plenty of hands, plenty of different pieces. So you see, it's got like the full range of motion in here. I think, oh, his hand fell off. So yeah, you can change his hand, change everything like that. Yeah, I haven't moved him in a little bit, so he's a little bit tight. He's just been in the same position. Yeah, he came with a little stand. He stands up. So yeah, he's got this full range of motion. He's got a hand that holds the lightsaber. His head moves. You can take his thing off. He's got wires in the thing, so you can make it like billow out. You can make it really tight on his face. Stand, like chips in like that, so it holds him in place. Yeah, he's pretty cute. He's a like good model to like pose with and everything like that. But yeah, so I'll put his hand back on now. So we got another mug. This is the Pop Figures mug. This one was pretty cheap. I got it from Zing Pop Culture. It's on Funko. Yeah, it's just black inside, just shaped like the Funko Pops, which I'm going to show you in a minute. And we've got this mug, which I'm not too sure where it's from. But I got this one from Supernova, and it came with like a lid on top. I don't know where the lids are gone, but who needs a lid, honestly? It's a cup. But yeah, I used to drink rum out of this. It's pretty cool. So you just like sip it like that. Pretty lit. Then my bobbleheads. And I forgot to include this in my novelties. This is Kylo Ren body wash. I've used it all because I didn't want it to rot. But yeah, in the inside, I remember it was red. So it was pretty weird, like you ripped off his head and like washed your body with his red innards. But yeah, it's got a nice molded head on it. But it's just basically it's plastic, it's body wash. But it's very cute, I love it. So then my bobbleheads. I'm going to include the two Funkos together. So here's the two Funkos. People would say these are the same, but they're not. One has the hood up, one has the hood down. As you can tell here, the cow's down, cow's up. Yeah, these are the Funko bobbleheads. Like, it's pretty rare that Funkos actually make bobbleheads anymore. They're usually just like a pop, it's not a bobblehead. So yeah. I love these very, very much, but I broke this one's head a little bit. I don't know how I managed it, but I did. But yeah, so they stand on like the official Star Wars stand and everything, but I think you can take them off if you really like the aficionado Funko Popper, but yeah, they're very, very cute. And then we've got our last one, whoops, which is this one. This one was part of a set, but I managed to find him separately. I don't know how I managed it. As you can tell, he's got the bobblehead lean a little bit. I might need to fix him. But yeah, he usually came in a set with like a fin pop, and the fin pop just looked, it just, not a pop, a bobblehead. It just didn't look good. It looked really bad, almost offensively bad. Like, it just didn't, it didn't look right, so I got it separately. I managed to find it. And last but not least, there is our unmasked collection, which I'm sure is going to be plenty more added to with this new movie coming out. So we'll focus on the big guy first. Hopefully he still works. His battery might be dead though. So we got this guy. Him and his lightsaber. Again, it's like the, I think I still got him out, do I? Yeah, it's like this one. This is like the same sort of figure, but this one is just plastic. This one has voice to it, I think. Do you still work?
I'll show you the dark side.
There we go.
Don't be afraid.
There we go. Alright, so it still works.
Don't be afraid.
See? He still works. I'm not too sure how his lightsaber goes on. but it might.
I'm impressed.
Thank you. Yeah, he's pretty cool. I like him a lot because they actually sort of got Adam Driver's facial features right, but not quite, but it's almost correct. Oh, wow. Oh my god, I forgot to show you one. I forgot to show you one from the mask collection. There's this one, which is made like the old style figures. Like the old style figures back in the 70s. I'll include like a picture here. 70s, 60s even. They came like this. They were just sort of taped to the back of some cardboard. So yeah, I got this one. Star Wars The Force Awakens, Kylo Ren. Yeah. So I'm not going to take this one out of the package because it's look like the vintage style. So I'll give you something that I got from Japan, which was this bad boy. It's a full model set. So you change his hands, his face, I think. No, you put a mask on him. The lightsaber, pose, everything like that. See on the back here? So it even comes with, you can get stormtroopers with it. But yeah, this is by SH Figures, Kylo Ren, The Last Jedi. So yeah, I don't really want to open this because it just looks like the box is shiny. Like it just looks so amazing. I don't really want to take it out. But I want to see though what's in it and how well he can pose. But I probably won't because it's all in Japanese. And I love it. So we've got these two guys. Just sort of the same face mold, but not quite. So this one is from The Force Awakens. This one is from The Last Jedi. As you can tell, if you can see in this lighting, this one is a completely different costume to this one. This one has the long flowing cape behind him, the hood, the cowl, everything like that. This one has the shorter tunic and just the cape that you shrug off when you're ready for battle. Like that, see? So much shorter uniform, less flowiness in the way. I really like how they adapted his costume to be more like this because clearly this one is a lot more ready for battle than this one is. This one got complacent. But you know, this is still grandiose, but this one I feel is a lot more in your face, ready to attack. And we've got these two, which are the same figure, and I was dumb and bought two. So I threw out one cape. So I got one with the cape and one without the cape. This one has the lightsaber, this one's just here, ready for official business. Yeah, they sort of have the face mold right, sort of not. Still Kylo Ren though, it's nice. Then we have the pop figures, like you do, bobbleheads. So this one is from The Force Awakens. This one's from The Last Jedi. As you can tell, different costumes. This one has a lot more energy in it, and I really like how they did this one. He's on the snowy ground from like the final scene. And this one is just in his normal clothes with his scar. And like that. Yeah. So I really like this one a lot. This one's really cool. And we've got my boxed pop figure. I really don't want to take this out of the box because it's so cool. This is Kylo Ren in his TIE fighter. So I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, so it's a pop figure within an actual TIE fighter spaceship. So it looks like that. And I don't want to take it out of the box because it just looks so grandiose inside the box. Like, it's so lovely. Like, I'm so glad they made this. And finally, we have our little odd editions. So here is what I like to call chibi Kylo Ren. Got the big anime eyes, the bobblehead, got a little bendy lightsaber. He's got like a little chunky body and little chunky legs. He's very cute. This was found in Zing, I'm pretty sure. I think they all did like an anime version of them all. But yeah, this one's really cute. And then we have our last one, which is called a Mighty Mug, and this one. I don't know how to take it out of the packaging, so I just sort of left it in there, but come on. Really? There you go. So as you can see, the face changes when you push down on the head. You get the really mad one. Rawr. I usually just keep it on neutral face. It's pretty cute, but the happy one is pretty cute too. So yeah, he's got his little lightsaber. He's got a little body. Very, 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 very cute. But I don't know how to take it out of the packaging, so I just kind of left it in there because it kind of looks pretty cute in the packaging. Like, it looks like it's like this full parcel that's meant to be in there. So yeah, that's it. I'm pretty sure that's it, other than this poster behind me and maybe some loosey-goosey bits around the place, but that's basically it. That's my whole collection, and I hope you really, really enjoyed it. I know I'm nuts with Kylo Ren stuff, but I honestly love it so much, and it brings me so much joy to collect all this stuff, and it hurts my wallet, but it doesn't hurt my heart, so that's the most important thing. I love it. It just like, he just brings me so much joy, and I'm so ready for the new film, and I'm sure I'll have some words for it, but I'm here for it. I just love him very, very much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was rambly, I know it was sort of bullshitty, but like, I just feel like I wanted to put this out here because people don't tend to understand how deep my obsessions tend to run. I love collecting, and that's just what I do. I got that hoarding tendency, I guess, but don't worry, I won't be on the next episode of TLC's Hoarders. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Later, haters.